Hey guys, I'm Silverwolf and I'm going to be comparing the 2023 Furby with the 2005 Furby.
No way, what?
There we go. I'll just turn it off a minute. You can also hear the 90s Furby in the background because that's the one I made the video of last. You can see it on my channel. So we have here the 2005 Furby, where they tried to sort of make Furby an animatronic creature and make it more realistic. And the 2005 Furby stands out from all of the others because it looks completely different. It has the usual amount of sensors: the belly, the back, the mouth, and a tilt sensor as well. The 2023 one has the belly, the head, the mouth, and also has a tilt sensor. Just wait for the other Furby to go to sleep. And he's asleep. The other thing with this one is it had these sort of realistic looking feet that creeped some people out. And it also had an on-off switch, which is something that the original Furbies didn't really have. So the on-off switch was quite useful. This was the only one that had an on-off switch until this one came along. The Furby Connect also has a kind of an on-off switch if you happen to have its sleep mask, or you can press down on its antenna for a while and it will go to sleep. So that one also as well. But the rest of them didn't, which parents found pretty annoying. So this one, he's not got a tail or anything like that, and he's just got a little bit of hair on top there. And it's pretty much similar with this one. It's just a little round Furby furball with a top knot. These ones came in natural colours, and they also came in sort of bolder colours, especially the Funky Furbies. The Funky Furbies would sing you a song, and these guys would tell you a story about where they came from. And it's supposed to be sort of like an origin story thing where Furby comes from, which was originally in the clouds, but these ones came from an island. The ears are just fabric, like with the original Furbies. The ears move, the eyes and mouth move, the Furby tilts from side to side like that. And this one rocks back and forth with his little feet there, and the ears move and the eyes open and close. This one was also done to try to make him look more realistic. He's got kind of like a little mouth that sort of smiles or looks sad depending on how he's feeling. They were quite laid back, these Furbies. They were kind of like the old guys of the Furby world. They weren't, oh my god, you know. They were just kind of like, chill, dude. The only issue that people found with these Furbies was that the rubber on the beak would go with age, and also the batteries were loaded in vertically in their battery compartments instead of on their sides horizontally. So the screw would often kind of break through the plastic on the battery compartment, and so this would break and you wouldn't be able to put fresh batteries in it because they were vertical, and you need this whole thing to hold them in. So people on the internet have done 3D printed battery covers to help out those who needed battery covers for these guys. These guys are also incredibly expensive to find on eBay. I paid £100 for this one. He's in great condition, but in the end you can't really get one that's decent, at least not in the UK, without paying a sturdy amount of money. Whereas in America they tend to use sites like Macari, and you can get them cheaper on there. So let's switch these guys on. This one has a try me function as well.
Hey, me, Furby! Buenos Furbos!
Now another thing that they did with these Furbies is they've made them they have realistic eyes. And they also started out speaking Furbish and learnt English over time. But they didn't really do that much, which was a sad thing, because they came out after the 90s Furbies, and the 2005 Furby didn't do quite as much. But it can hear music, and they can kind of communicate to each other as well. And they also had voice recognition. Hey Furby!
Oh, nice words, Nuna.
Hey Furby!
Don't say.
Tell a joke. Tell me a joke.
Well, excuse
it does work. But these were the ones that Hey Furby came from. So now you say to these guys, Hey Furby, and you can tell them stuff. But you've got to press their little light thing here, their little thing. Whereas with the others, you could just say Hey Furby and then tell it what you wanted it to do, and it would just do it. But these ones have to obviously be aware that you're going to give them commands. And now he's not happy because he didn't hear what I wanted to tell him. Furbies are crazy, they're so noisy. Give him a little stroke.
Okay, but when I consider pizza? Oh yeah? What is Furby? Tickle-oo-nye?
I'm not going to put my finger in his mouth because they actually do tell you that they're never very hungry anyway, but if you want this to last, the rubber on it, just don't touch it too much. But this one is.
More, please. Pleasing to Fur Belly.
So that's pretty much it for the comparison between these two. He is very quiet, he is very noisy, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But these ones are very nice, and they're like a good shape for kids to hold as well, because they're so like chubby and just fluffy. They're very tactile and they're nice, you know, to reassure people who might be a little bit anxious. People like them for that reason. They also have quite a peaceful expression as well. Whereas Mr. Disco in the corner is just like, just a fun Furb, really. So if you want to see more comparisons and Furby videos, feel free to click either of the boxes that come up below. You can check out Met's New Monday stores. Oh, he wants food now. Oh, he's closed his mouth before I managed to feed him. I did try. Yes, the links are in the description. You can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi if you want. If you enjoy what I do, and that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf signing off.